Good evening and welcome to another round of weekend co-ops. Tonight's kind of a special night, guys. We're doing a 20th anniversary raid night. Um, People a little bit late. They're a little bit late. We're here. We're on time, but we're gonna entertain and engage you for the next few minutes while we form up. We got some people coming, some hard, heavy hitters. We're going to form a Blackrock Depths hit squad and just absolutely decimate the raid. And you're going to be able to hear our people tonight. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go. Hold on one second.
Well, I'll be healing on ledge.
There you go. Now you can hear some of the Valor folks. We're doing some how you say some planning ahead of time. Get some people together because it's Saturday night. People are doing things. You see my ADHD in the background. I just can't stop moving while we're doing stuff. But what's really cool about tonight, I really wanted to talk about it, is that it's the 20th anniversary of Warcraft. But for a lot of us in the veteran and army communities, it's the 20th anniversary of a lot of things, or the 21st for some other folks. Um, it's kind of a time, you know what I mean? And the the Warcraft existence coinciding with a lot of what we've had to deal with over the last few years, um, it's kind of a big deal. Warcraft was there when you know we needed some distractions. So we're gonna be chatting with the teams in the Valors with us here in a few. Hey, how's it going, guys? Yeah, you guys are all over Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, you name it. So they can hear you. Yeah. Oh, we are definitely going to yell some Leroy Jenkins, Danny. We are absolutely going to yell some Leroy. We're definitely going to Leroy pull. We're definitely going to go in and absolutely Leroy some trash. For sure. I hope you feel better, man. Hey, whatever, James. You do you, boo boo. You can call it whatever you like. So I was gonna say,
Holy shit.
like, Warcraft back when, I was in Iraq and everything like that. When I got back, it was the thing I played with the people that I knew from my unit. There's quite a few of us from the unit that played back then, and we played for years together after we all left the unit and went to separate places. And then, yeah, we stayed in touch through things like Facebook as Facebook came up. What up, sick? Um, so yeah, it's just one of those things where it builds connections. It helped to take your mind off of things. When we got came back, I was kind of like really isolated when I got back, and Warcraft was the thing, man. What? Goddamn season 2 and season 6 nerds. I said, what? S2? Oh, S2 and S6. That's so funny, dude. I was S6. No, I wasn't S6, but I was Camo. So yeah, I was part of the 6. But yeah, that and that's not necessarily true, James. A lot of the line unit guys played. A lot of line unit guys played. Um, and that's honestly the biggest thing about games like World of Warcraft. It it crossed a lot of lines. Like it bridged a lot of gaps between what people thought were nerds at the time. And you need to play like your papa did. Oh God, we could get a potato and run this on a potato. I bet it would look amazing, Armando. Um, no, so like when WoW came out, yes, everybody thought it was about nerds, James. A lot of people did. But as WoW's stayed around for the last 20 years, it's really bridged a lot of gaps between like athletes and stuff. There's some hardcore PT studs I see out there, and they're
Yeah,
perfectly
understand.
normal people, and they play WoW like crazy. But it's not just WoW. It's gaming in general has evolved. You know, WoW's just been around for different eras of gaming because it's been around for 20 years. So, but yeah, you totally hit the nail on the head, dude. I was Kamo, so I was definitely in the six. You think some S1 nerds weren't playing? Shit. The Intel community, I think, exclusively has a community in games like WoW. Yeah. Yeah, so tonight we're gonna get some people together. We're gonna raid a little bit. We're gonna clear some content. But like, okay, so all right, here we go. Forward Observer always roasted the S shops for playing this, even though I played Civilization and Battlefield nonstop. Now, see, James, that's where we line up, man. Battlefield was absolutely top tier, absolutely top tier. Battlefield was just one of those games where it felt like home when you played it. Um, it's dipped and dived over the years. It's come back and it's gone. But Battlefield was always, I think back then it was like there was this really good version of Battlefield called 2492, and it was like a space version. Like you had like a space battleship that you could like siege. It was a lot of fun, a lot of fun. I love that Battlefield went back and forth on some of those variations and everything. But yeah, see, Civilization and Battlefield is one of those, and that's okay, James. There's a hierarchy. Oh, Bad Company 2 was absolutely peak, my friend. Yes, Bad Company 2 was dope. As a matter of fact, James, if you loved Battlefield, you loved Bad Company 2, next Saturday we're doing 6 days in Fallujah. If you've never played it, tune in and watch us play it. It is a dope ass game. It is realistic, almost true to life with what Fallujah was. So, and that is also another 20th anniversary, and that's kind of the trend for the next 2 weeks is this 20th anniversary thing. But the battle for Fallujah started on November 7th back in 2004. And so next week on November 9th, we're doing the battle 6 days in Fallujah stream where we talk to the CEO of the company who developed 6 days in Fallujah. And then we're going to play it with all the new content, some of the new missions and stuff. And when I tell you it's true to life, man, it is legit. It is absolutely legit. So if you liked Bad Company 2, you like Battlefield, tune in for that one next week. You're gonna shit. And we might have some keys too to give away. So I'm trying to work that out. See if we have some keys to give away because playing through a game like that with real tactics and real techniques and shit, that could feel like cathartic. That could like help you work through some shit. I honestly, legitimately, and I even told the CEO of the game, I never bought 6 days in Fallujah because it felt too real when I was looking at the content and
Is
everything.
this the dwarf killing party?
And now like at the 20th anniversary, I'm gonna dive in and I'm gonna give it a shot and I'm gonna see how legit it is because I mean it looks absolutely legit. Yeah, so stay tuned. Tune into that next week. We're gonna have the CEO. We're gonna show our interview with the CEO, and then we're gonna stream the game with a bunch of active duty folks. We're gonna just try to not get murked in the Battle of Fallujah, which we all know was chaos. But yeah, yeah, James. I have seen Hell Let Loose. I think I beta tested it for a while. This was long before I had this channel, this stream for us on Saturday nights. Hell Let Loose looks like one hell of a game.
Heroic beard
I
eating
just don't know
together.
if I could handle it. So, but yeah, we'll definitely take a look. It might be on the list of games to play. As you can see, James, we do a lot of cooperative gaming, so it's all pretty much cooperative gaming. So Hell Let Loose
It's
might be on the
funny because
list
we
down the road.
tried doing heroic last week and we couldn't even get past the first boss, and then I pugged a full clear of normal that took like 3 hours.
Yeah, we got through the first two or three bosses before the nerf, and that took us a couple of hours. But now that it's been nerfed, it might be a little bit easier. But we know all the mechanics for all the fights, so it
Okay.
shouldn't be so bad. And I've
I
tanked the whole thing, so.
Okay, yeah, I know the mechanics now. I was kind of learning them as I went in that normal pug last week. I assume there's no significant changes between normal and heroic other than it hurts a lot more.
Lot more health, a metric ton of more health.
Yeah,
Um, but that is one of the things that they nerfed.
okay. I think it was something like a
Ah,
10 or 12, something like that, percent health reduction from what I remember
yep,
reading.
something like 12, 11.3, I think.
Yeah, I tried to pug heroic earlier this week too. We got the first two down, like, not bad, and then Incendious was such a bad DPS check. It's like that, the
Mm,
combination of having to run around, dodge lines,
I
not
really
get
want to
blown
buy
off,
that
kill the
weapon
ads.
right there on heroic. I don't know if it's any good, but I kind of want it. It reminds me of the trinket off of Fyrak in
Oh, I got so mad at
Dragonflight.
myself on that too
Such a
because I
good
was
trinket.
pointing the wrong way when the one ad exploded for the soak, so I got punted off the bridge, and I'm sitting there going,
So what? So people like James Armando, what are you guys playing these days that helps you? I don't know. Be friendly with people, communicate, shoot the shit, vent, chill. I mean, COD really
something.
isn't a
Hold hands on
chill
the way down. How about that,
kind of
Tom?
game these days. I feel like it's just a little too intense. That's why I don't play COD. I like COD.
Make sure you
I
take me with you.
I fucking used to love it, but these days I end up raging too much, man. It just makes you
The
so
paladin
angry.
piggybacking. I almost
I
died.
assume that's what it's like in Hell Let Loose, because most games like that these days are like that. I always felt like Battlefield was a little bit more chill because it's not a Twitch fire game. It's more of a, strategic kind of thing. But I don't know. But yeah, remember, we're going to do 6 days in Fallujah next Saturday. And then we are looking at getting the Funko Fusion folks to come chat with us and possibly stream some new material. We hear there's a co-op game, co-op part of Funko Fusion coming out. They announced it at New York Comic Con with CQ and the boys, and I'm really hoping to get a chance to see what that content looks like because they also announced a Back to the Future pack, which I know is CQ's like bag, baby. He loves him some Back to the Future. Ah, yeah. We're still working out the kinks. We're getting some folks in here. They usually start about 8:30, so this gives us a little bit of time to just sit and chill and shoot the shit, catch up with you guys. It's Saturday after all. We just had Halloween. I dressed up as a suspect from Among Us. I was one of the spacemen with the werewolf mod. My kids and I dressed up as Among Us astronauts, and that was a ton of fun. Um, anybody dress up as anything cool, anything scary, anything spooky? James, you dress up as Harley Quinn? I feel like everybody was dressing up as Harley Quinn for like a good 5 years straight. So tired of that. Put on something else. I like that a lot of celebrities dressed up as like fucking ET randomly. Like multiple people dressed up as like
So
ET
I
this
got
year. It's like,
myself a
what's
good
that
deal
about?
on something. So
I hope that
as
makes a
high
comeback.
school, I bought the Jinx clothing like for the Horde hoodie when they still
Dude,
did the partnership with
dude, come
Blizzard.
on now.
And I mean that hoodie is like 15 years old. It's falling apart. So I was looking on eBay since Jinx doesn't exist anymore to see if I can find a replacement. Found one for 20 bucks that's in like excellent condition in my size and went, sure.
We gotta get some more people in here. What is the deal? It is a shame that the Jinx brand went away because that was pretty cool. I think
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say I think they were just ahead of their time. Like if they existed now, they'd be super popular.
I mean, they haven't even been gone that long. It's only been a couple years, and they were always super popular as long as they were in. It was like Think Geek. I think it's just Think Geek
Mm,
was bought out by GameStop, and then they decided to close the site and then bring all the product into the physical stores,
yep,
which I
yep,
think was a bad idea personally.
yes,
Because now when you walk in for your game, there's like 3 walls of just like Funko Pops and stuff. So,
yep, yep.
but I want to say Jinx might have been related to GameStop somehow.
Ah, that's interesting. I don't know.
I'd have to look that up. Because I used to buy a lot of stuff from them way back in the day. I still have my OG, like World of Warcraft and Frostwolf keychains. They still sit on my house keys.
Nice. I don't know that I have anything from that far back anymore. Like I just, being in the military and everything, and then shipping all my stuff and things breaking and just changeover and turnover and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm a military brat. My dad
Top-notch
was
craftsmanship
tri-service in the Canadian
guaranteed.
Armed Forces, so I know exactly about
Hmm.
like postings and all that stuff, and you just lose everything.
You really do. All right. So
No,
let's
I guess Jinx was just sort
see.
of their own independent thing.
So we're looking at some of the loot that drops in Blackrock because fun. I love this stuff. Um,
But still, it is a
oh,
shame. I would love to see Jinx make a comeback if they ever wanted to.
all right. So there's a specific this molten furnace. I really want to pick it up for my bear. Not to mention the fact that my bear needs a fucking heroic trinket really really bad. Something that's actually good. I got a bunch of garbage trinkets in my bags, but nothing worth using. So I definitely want to get my hands on the molten furnace. And I don't know if the Hand of Justice is any good for Feral. It might be, um, but it looks good on paper. But you know how these things are. It's one of those events where it's like, it's not going to be, it looks really cool, but it's actually kind of dog shit. So, yeah, Theo. So we've actually done the raid on Heroic before. It never goes perfectly, but it went pretty well the last few times we did it before the nerf. So now that it's been nerfed, we're hoping it's going to be a little bit easier. Um, we'll get where we get to, that kind of thing. I'm going to try and get a full clear of it by the end of this week. Um, yeah, so I can buy the molten furnace because I want that. Something fierce for
Your
my bear
purchase will
druid.
serve you well.
But yeah, it is very overtuned. Even with the nerf, it's still kind of saucy, if you know what I mean. So we'll see. But yeah, anybody get anything good from the vault this week? I got some decent shit out of the vault. Nothing great. I want the flame wrath. I want the flame wrath, and I want the
Have a
molten
look.
furnace. Molten furnace first. Flame Wrath second, because I really want that one. That one's going to be a lot of fun. But basically, just looking a way of just adding some damage to the profile, adding some mitigation to the profile, and having a good time with it. It's I know none of this stuff is better than the raid, but this character I'm playing specifically, my bear druid, it's never really going to be more than a heroic tiered guardian druid. It's never going to. I'm not really worried about getting mythic gear for him. Um, I only plan on doing like heroic rating on this character. I have a mythic character. This is not him. What was that, Phil?
I said we're probably gonna have a good amount of range with this one. I have what did you die coming on his dev.
Nice.
I think Alex should be getting on his druid.
Yeah, hell yeah. I am going to be Guardian Druid. Yeah, so oh yeah, and extended tendies this week. What is that deal? Because they put a lot of shit on the tendy fucking marketplace. So you got a lot to do to get that stuff. I send it with 10 was fine. The reason why it's better with 15 is just because of how obnoxious the health bars are.
Is it not scale?
It scales, but it's just you have so much more DPS with 15.
Oh, yeah, that is fair.
So 2 tanks, 3 heals, the rest deeps. It goes pretty well with that. If we have to pug a few, that's fine. But I'd prefer if it was just you guys, you know. Just easier to keep it safe, you know.
You could always drop like the item level requirement by a couple points too, like
Alright, so
16 and up or
Rokor. We got the neck from Rokor. Don't need the pants. I need the Molten Furnace off of Baelgar. And then where does the flame thing come from? Angerforge? Nope.
That's fair. Also, I complete brain fart.
Flame Lash.
I was thinking 620.
Damn, that's like all the way at the end. And then Thorzen has the Hand of Justice. But I don't know if that's very good. It's supposedly pretty decent, but I really want the Flame Wrath for tanking, and I want this Molten Furnace for tanking. Can you imagine on pull just mitigating 3.6 million damage? Ugh. And then every time you take 1.2, you deal damage back. That's dope. That's a good way to not get insta-gibbed on a pull, you know? So, a lot of shams. Got some good players. 2, 2, and 2. So we already got 2 tanks, 2 heals, and 2 deeps. That's not too shabby. That is not too shabby. Also, hey, if anybody wants to like meet up a little bit in the World of Warcraft and do stuff, like mind you, I'm not going to be able to carry you through crazy raids. I'm not like I'm one person. Raids and dungeons take 5 people and 20 people. But if you ever want to like do stuff, you could like either like connect with me or you could connect with Valor Gaming. I play with them. I play with them a lot. Like I raid with them. I do Dungeons and Keys with them. They're a good place. A lot of military folks in that community too. So there's always communities like Valor Gaming, Regiment Gaming, StackUp.org, Warrior GMR. If you want a place to play and meet people and socialize and hang out and meet like-minded folks, check those places out. It'll be good, man. And like I said, with 20th anniversaries coming up, at least for me, it's 20th anniversary for me. With that sort of thing coming up, man, and you need a place to chat and hang out and people to play with, go there. Do that stuff. Don't be like me for the first like 5 years of my retirement, like staying like a ghost, just like never leaving the house and stuff like that. CQ and King and them, they had to pull me out. They had to pull me out of my shell and make me do things. I still like cancel on them all the time. I'm awful. But I deal with a lot of like mental health stuff, social stuff. So this is where I communicate the best. This is where I vent and flex and feel better about myself sometimes is gaming. That's the whole point of weekend co-ops, is to hang out with people and chat and have a good time and not stress about the real world, because you know how the real world is. But that's why we do lots of different games too. Oh, and I'm sad because we're doing Warcraft this week, which is great and fun and awesome. But Monster Hunter Wilds beta was this week, and if y'all haven't tried it, it is a hell of an upgrade from World and Rise and Sunbreak. It is so good, so good. Anybody out there been trying out Monster Hunter Wilds this weekend? If you are or have, drop your Steam in the Discord, and maybe tomorrow we could play during the day. It still is the weekend. So Theo, what's up? What are you struggling with? This is a place to talk about the stream if that's what you want. I'm listening. I'm paying attention. Just don't go crazy, because Facebook will block you. But yeah, yeah. So Monster Hunter Wilds tomorrow, if anybody's interested. I know the W.T.F Nation gaming crew is up on that with me, and we'll definitely play some stuff. They're not going to be able to stream it because it's not their stream, how you say, schedule. But yeah, yeah. Monster Hunter Wilds, dope, dope, dope. A lot of fun that game. A little bit graphically some issues, but other than that, I mean, for a beta, it's still solid. I'm really looking forward to when that game goes live. What do you got, Theo? What do you need? Almost there. A few more folks. Yeah, Theo. That's how it was for me, man. I got out in 2012, so it's a bit back. It's a bit further back. And for the first 2 or 3 years, man, I didn't really do much. It started with my wife because obviously she loves me and she tried to make me be better and get better and deal with my things because it wasn't Iraq or the war or anything that really kept me as a shut-in. It was my lack of connection with folks. Like being in the military, you feel connected to the people you're with. That's something that you miss when you're a civilian. It's just not the same. It just doesn't feel the same. But it started off where she bought me a Nikon camera, like a really good like D500 or 600 at the time, and I used that to focus all my attention through the lens. And it was at my kids, at whatever we were doing, the environment around us. It was a great way to distract me from everything else. My vision, it's like blinders on a horse. It kept my vision narrow to the things that mattered the most and were the most important. And that's how it started. And then it was
Charge
people,
for the
the
server.
veterans that I know, the military folks that I know, it was them who started pulling me out and saying, hey, you want to come here? You want to go do this? You want to go do that? And, you know, 6, 7, 8 years later, obviously I'm not a fast learner. It took some time for me. But now we're like going to conventions and we're going to movie premieres or pre-screens and we're doing crazy crazy things because as military folks we can handle the cool and crazy things. We just lose sight of that sometimes. We get distracted or we get deep we get stuck in our own head, and you got to get your head pulled out of your ass, for lack of a better word. That's what happened to me. You could ask Pop Culture Warrior. You could ask King and them from those shows. I'm still not the easiest person to deal with, but I'm light years ahead of where I was 10 years ago. So start small. Gaming is always a great way to like distract yourself and to socialize and stuff like that. For introverts, it's a really good tool for socializing with control over how much you socialize. But that doesn't mean it's the only thing you should do. Uh, okay. I see you and I hear you, man. I had a pretty bad exit from the military as well. I love the army and I love some of the people that I worked with and served with, but I got the raw end of the deal when I got out. The thing is you can't be bitter about it. It is what it is. And honestly, you're probably stronger for it. So deal with that as it comes, but focus on the other parts that are more important, like getting outside and touching some grass, and do the small interactions first. Work on those. Do a bunch of small interactions here and there. Go to the movies with your family or with some friends. Go to lunch. Do it a couple of times. Try to do it once or twice a month if you can. That's honestly a lot even for people who do it normally anyways, because life and work and friends and kids and family and shit. Do the little things and work up to the big things, and then start to do things with communities or populations of like-minded people. The coolest thing ever was going to Awesome Con in DC with Pop Culture Warrior.
So many
We're filming content, we're doing stuff
Every
with
time, bro.
content, so
Every
it's
time.
not really you're not really paying too much attention to everything, but everybody's just there to have a good time. Things like that are
I mean, if
great
I
because
have
the
to.
population you're surrounded by in that moment
I was
is
hoping to get
just focused
a
about
fucking place
having
on
a good
Warrior,
time
but
and having fun. So
it's only
start
like
there. You know what I
69
mean?
or some shit, so
Start small, work your
work
way up
out.
to a convention, go to a comic book convention, go to a movie, go to a pre-screens, look up pre-screens and see when you can see a movie before it comes out. Start a blog. I know that sounds cliche, but even if it's just for
I don't know. I haven't stepped
yourself,
into this raid at all.
you know?
Yeah, can't wait.
Hey, no, Theo, I appreciate you taking the time to be here, man.
Me
It's
too,
Saturday
so,
night.
you know,
You
just
could
wait
be
till my fuck
anywhere,
up.
and you're here hanging out. I appreciate that. Craigoth 52 1451. I'll add you, bud. There we go. Ah, Craigoth 52 1451.
Toss this into
Dude, hell yeah. I love
raid
early
spots, see
BC,
if there's any
early
worth fucking
BC.
shit.
I was already playing by BC. I got in around it was the first year of WoW. I was able to log in from an
Yeah, I've got
MWR
weapons
tent in
covered,
Baghdad for a few hours here and there, and it was like shitty
can't
connection.
press
It was red
trinket.
bar the whole time. Couldn't do anything. Got killed a lot, but it let me know that that was the game I wanted to play, and I played it. I played it a lot. I played it. I mean, I'm still playing it now, 20 years later. So it tells you an awful lot right there. But yeah, these characters that we make, they become a part of us. They're a little bit about our personality, which is why I'm like
I'm kind of
my guy's a
interested
night
in,
elf. My
and
first character ever was a night elf because he was a night elf rogue. And don't judge me that I was alliance, guys. Okay, go easy on me. I just wanted to be a night elf because they reminded me so much of Illidan. And Illidan was like my hero from the old Warcraft games. Yeah, I hear you, man. That's how my main was for about 19 years, and then I switched to Evoker because I like the new Evoker. This isn't my Evoker now, but my Evoker in my rating side of things is my main dude. I put all my shit on him now. That reminds me, I gotta get more bronze tokens. Yeah, okay. But I appreciate you being here, Theo. I appreciate you being open and honest, man. That's not easy. That's hard to be open and honest, especially in a public forum. You know what I mean? But that's part of the work. It's part of the process to be better, to get better. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. We got a few more people coming. I know it's a little late, but you know what? We had a chance to sit and chill. When we start doing the raid, it's going to be a little bit harder to communicate with y'all because I'm going to be a little focused. But we got 2 healers, 2 tanks. We got some deeps. We need some more. We got a few more people coming. Don't worry. So, Theo, it is bad, but it's not that bad. I'm going to tell you that right now. Getting the resources and everything hasn't been easier. It's knowing what the resources are to find that. You know what I mean? Like, when I got out, I didn't know what existed. I didn't. And nobody was talking to me because like it feels like they forget about you, but it's not the case. It's that they can't keep track of everybody. And a lot of it is on us to look for those resources and find them. I know how you feel. I've felt that
It'd be
way,
interesting.
and I'm gonna tell you, when you start communicating with more people are going to tell you about what's out there. shutting down and shutting off and
I'm
staying
gonna
a
be
shut
honest,
in,
when this game
you
first
you
came
don't
out
hear
and
anything.
these raids were current, I don't think anyone would have had the knowledge to play Og.
Oh gosh, no. Look at how bad Og was treated in season 2 and 3 last expansion. The only people who knew Og was good were running, 20s and 30 keys.
Like back
I
in the
mean,
day, would have been one of those classes that nobody played.
Yeah, yeah.
if you did
Like
it in such a way where it's just like a pure spellcasting thing, like you don't have all the movement stuff or the gliding or anything else, like you did. Let's say you made it like a just straight spellcaster. All you did was cast
oh,
both
Simon, I
spells.
guarantee Henry Cavill is
They would have
getting in on
taken
some
off.
Space Marine or Warcraft tonight. I promise you. That man loves his gaming, dude. But that's again like James was making jokes earlier, and I know he wasn't being mean,
I think
but
because that's part of
the
the reason
concept of what a nerd
I'm
is
not big into playing
now is not
Invoker
what
and
it
being
was
what I
20 years ago
tried.
when
It's
it
like the
started.
charging spells and the
It,
different
being a
movement
nerd
stuff
now
and
doesn't
stuff like
mean
that. That's the
anything.
biggest reason
Lots
why
of people
I
play
haven't been able to get
Warcraft
into
and
it. But if
COD
it
and all
was
that
like a
shit.
mage or a priest style thing where it's just I just sit there and cast, I probably would get into it more.
Oh, yeah. I guess it just depends on what you're into. I love AUG. I love Evoker. I think I like it more because you can be mobile while casting as opposed to being a stationary caster. That's what I like the most about AUG or Evoker in general.
Hmm.
So I played Melee for 19, 20 years, but when Evoker came out, I tried it, didn't love Dev, and then when AUG came out, and I just started to really experience, and plus I like support. Support is fun. But yeah, I dig it. You can tell it's not for a lot of people. The population of AUGs are very, very low.
And I've played literally
Mm.
everything. Like I have multiples of every class. I've played just about every spec and everything else too. Like I've been playing since classic. This paladin right here is 20 years old. He started life as a human paladin. So it's just for
Yeah,
whatever reason evokers just haven't clicked with me. And I think it's a lot
yeah,
of it's like the spell charging and
yep.
everything else.
It's just so different. Yeah. No, totally. That's so for the first season when Dev was a thing, I like tried it at first and I couldn't wrap my head around it. It just didn't make any sense. But I gave it a second go around the end of season 1, beginning of season 2, and then just for some reason it made more sense. It just clicked. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
And then AUG, and then I just started watching videos about AUG because I was like, this is fucking cool. And I just knew the potential of AUG.
Hmm.
Fair.
I mean,
I
you're. Go ahead.
no, no, go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say the legendary, the Auga legendary,
My
because I
goats
the
are
Evoker legendary,
exquisite.
sorry, I think came out slightly
You will
before
not
they
find a
introduced
better
Aug, or it's
bargain.
around the same time.
Same
But
time.
yeah, the
It was
legendary was definitely built for that type of gameplay.
Yes.
it was before AUG got released is when the legendary came out.
Hmm.
So AUG got released within season 3. The legendary came out in season 2 for
Oh, I thought AUG came out. I thought AUG came out late season 2.
was it? No,
Was it the pre-patch?
season.
Yeah,
Oh, it
because
was the pre-patch. It was the
yeah,
pre-patch. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, because it came out. That's why the legendary was in season 2 because AUG came out at the same time, and they were like, "This is your reason to play AUG." Not that people needed a lot of reasons,
Mm-hmm.
just people didn't understand it. But yeah, because I remember the Race to World First, and one of them was an AUG in the raid. And the only reason I remember is because I was playing it. Yeah, yeah, it was Theo. You're right. Oh, yeah,
Behold
we're almost there.
contest like no other,
Has to get
and
online
settle on up if
Oh,
that is
yeah,
your
we'll just
problem.
go with 10.
Come
We can get some randos in here too. Just I don't know if we want to risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like the legendary was May last year. Aug Evokers came out in July.
Hey Sheridan, I wish you were too, but it's all
legendary was
good.
slightly
Appreciate you
before all
stopping
the
by.
Rivers.
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, okay.
So I'm misremembering then.
Yeah, augmentation became available with the release of the Fractures in Time update.
Oh,
So
okay,
the
yeah.
patch.
So it was like mid-season or late season.
Yeah,
Yeah. Cool. So I'm
You're-
not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Yeah. your mid-season update to prevent like a complete content drought, basically.
Yep. That's when they introduced the new Mega Raid.
Oh, Dawn of the Infinites, yeah.
Dawn of the Infinites. Yep. It was around that time. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Because there was a whole
'Cause
story for Og around that.
Yeah.
Mega Dungeon that was worse than Mechagon, yes.
Dude, nothing beats Mechagon. Mechagon was the best. I love Mechagon. I still go back every once in a while.
I don't know about all
I
that.
still
Jeez.
haven't finished Mechagon hard mode. I've done hard mode on every other Mega Dungeon. Still haven't finished Mechagon hard mode.
It was fun.
Mechagon hurt, man. I was scarred. I will not
Who's
lie.
tanking with me tonight?
To be honest,
Oh, we're in good hands.
these are dedicated backup tank. I say backup tank as if he isn't actually a tank main. Just plays red.
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, I get it. Not a lot of people liked Mechagon. Oh, see, and then Xiaomi had to show off the Mechagon aerial unit. Oh, I love that mount. There's
I've
something
gone
about
back to try and solo it, and
Yeah.
I can't get past aerial assault as a paladin. I just can't get through everything that quickly.
it's yeah, you got to be fast, and then you have to charge cast too. It's a pain. Go ahead. Hold on one second. Go ahead and hop on, Theo. Let's see if we can get you in here. Fuck it, why not? Get some people from the community in here to play.
Sure, 220.
I got a person from my I got a person from my stream coming in.
Oh, sweet. You have assist? You have lead.
Yep,
It has
yep,
to
yep.
lead every time.
All right, let's see where you at. Where you at? It was
Wait, this is-
Kargoth, right?
Look at my. I'm gonna send you my raid frames. Funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you've accepted yet.
You as 220 on my raid frames.
No, it's too shammy.
Or
Yeah, it's-
well, two anything. So it's the only.
Yeah,
family I live with.
It's cause I name changed when I swapped over.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Theo. Log in. We'll get you in here. And we got a couple more people joining, and then we'll be good to go.
You're
There he
breaking
is.
Bell's brain. Stop it.
Slash reload.
Can't break something that doesn't exist.
Oof.
Hey, look at that. We got somebody from the W.T.F Nation in here. Nice. Thanks for joining.
90
Hey,
souls in
can
jail.
somebody share the Discord with Kragoth, please?
Yes.
Just Theo, you gotta be nice in the chat, okay? You can't come in here yelling obscenities, all right? I mean, you can cuss, just don't be crazy. He's a 6'12" rep pally. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna do good. I believe in him. I have faith. God, my ADHD is killing me. I'm pacing. Like, if you guys ever saw me in real life and I was on a phone, man, I'd be pacing like crazy. I'm a very visual person.
How did I beat Alex here? Alright, that's what I want to
He
know.
took his dog out for a walk, and the dog just didn't wanna go potty.
Dog didn't want to shit. It's funny because all the people on Valor Blue is gonna see me, and I'm never really this chatty.
We've been walled up for far too long. I got a bad feeling.
Alex said don't wait on him, so I think we can go for now until he gets on. When he gets on.
This monument is Lion's Rest? Lion's Rest? Yeah, Lion's Rest.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
I mean, we do have 10, but I don't know if we have the range we thought we'd have. Or do we?
We have two range. We have Sham and Zach on range. So two range, 4 melee. Probably not like turbo ideal, but I think we can probably manage it still a lot better than we did last week where we had one ranged.
Yeah, I mean, if Alex gets on, he could join after.
Yeah, no, he said he told him we'd grab him after.
Okay, cool.
If you want to throw a ready check out, just make sure everyone's good and then queue us up.
Sure.
Should be ready to pump.
Gonna make Jan main tank. Alright.
Alright, I did not have as much gear as what I thought for Dev, but we'll try it anyways.
Alright, just waiting on our guy Cray and we'll be good to go. No worries, no worries. Alright, so we're good to go. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road.
You need a hammer? Or an open hand?
Hey, if it gets too crazy, don't worry guys. We'll power through. We'll be alright. It's not that bad. It should not be that bad. It was still fun last time we did it.
Oh yeah. Minus the eternal scarring from how brutal the boss was.
Last time
Yeah.
we had a guy nobody could heal.
Thank you, Young, for the feast.
There's my guy Cray. What you rocking? What you rocking, homie? Oh yeah. Nice gear. I love Pallies, dude. Pallies right now are sick. Nice, good champ neck. Nice. I gotta get showed up now in the raid by Jan Garuga because he's a beast. He is an absolute madman. All right. Oh. Are we resetting? Okay. Scared me. Diablo 5 looks
Doing this
weird.
live? Oh, we're not. Okay.
No. So, everybody in here has done this before, or should I explain?
Probably a minor, just like quick recap is what I would recommend.
Okay, cool. Let me see. Is Cray in here?
He did join the Discord. Oh, he's in the other channel. Give me a second. We are in channel 2.
Oh, he saw the other raid. There he is. Welcome, Cray.
You guys hear me okay?
Yes, we can. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate you.
No, of course. Thanks for the invite, man.
All right, so I'm going to give a quick and easy on this fight. Rokor is going to spawn fireballs all over the room. They're going to have 3 slimes moving towards the center. Somebody should step on all 3 of each one that they can get to. If you have a way to immune the debuff off, you can get more if you need to, but ultimately we just have to make sure no ads spawn. Ads will come from another thing that he does. It's like right after the puddles. AoE them down as quickly as humanly possible, interrupt them as quickly as humanly possible, and debuff and remove the debuff if you can. It's slag armor. It will murder the tanks. Other than that, it is a tank and spank.
Tank ideally try to tank on
Yep.
the world marker.
Yep, Jan.
For everyone to spread out.
Yeah.
Those slimes.
I'll let Jan get the boss, and I'll corral up the ads, but he'll be pumping out tons of damage as a tank, so we'll be good. And let's dump pull. Yeah, he had a lot of health last time.
Significantly less. I think he has like
5,
a third of his health.
4, 3.
It's insane.
Two,
It's insane how
one.
little health he has now. Alright, puddles coming right after this.
Spread out.
Kill the Son of Rokor. Priority Sons of Rokor.
Big
Defensives. Easy peasy. Puddles.
Don't spread again.
It just makes it larger. Shit, sorry Jan, I taunted on the wrong dude. Alright, move out of flames. Get ready for puddles. Gotta get this Son of Rokor down though. Adds. Get the suns down quickly. All right. Puddles. Adds. One more. Get ready for puddles. It's different doing this raid without timers. You have to kind of just know when everything's happening. And that's a little bit of a pain in the ass because nobody's really trying to do this much on Heroic because it's so overtuned. Puddles. Nuke boss. All right. And that's how you do it. That did feel a lot easier.
It helps that the boss, instead of having something like 4 million or 4 billion health, had 1.3 billion.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not bad, guys. Not bad. We, yeah, if we can move fast, we can get away from those fire dudes. Oh, kill the orbs. Kill the orbs. Priority. Oh, they're gonna go up. Ah! Scared me. Oops.
Forgot about the fear.
I'll get the fire, guys. Ah, wrong button. Away. Stand in those. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna get chaotic. Ah, god dang it. This guy's like a boss, like straight up.
You release really close by.
Yep, you get closer every time you kill a boss.
When the cauldron fell, it only fueled the Dark Iron's cruelty. And
I love this
convinced them
fucking
to
place.
walk away
This is a
twice.
lot of fun. It's overtuned, but it is a ton of fun. Alright, I'll start explaining the next boss. He's gonna drop shit on the floor. Obviously, don't step in it. He's gonna raise some pillars up all over the place. We're going to DPS them low and not destroy them until after he does this big explosion, or we leave just one standing. When he does his big explosion, we get behind the pillars. And then when we're done with that explosion, we destroy the pillars, kill the ads, and then he does a shatter. If any pillars are up, we die. That kind of thing. And that's pretty much it. He does a cleave. I don't know that. I know the warrior tank was able to take both hits. I don't know if.
Probably can.
Yeah, probably can. Okay, so then I'll run around a little bit more to try and get the ads. If he can take a couple of hateful strikes, this way we don't need a third tank, because that's what ended up happening last time. Jan ended up going around and helping us out a lot. So, all right. Don't go in before me and Jan go in, because you will get clapped. It happened to somebody last week. All right, let's do it. On you, Jan.
Hey, he tried to save you some of your dignity. You just had to go and say something.
I'll own up to me going bye-bye.
You want me to do ready check or?
Gang needs a second.
Oh, okay, no worries. Oh, I didn't see. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, it's actually a lot like Saf with the ice blocks. Yeah, this raid is nothing new. It's nothing special. Like it's cool. It's just not nothing new. They just redid different mechanics. All right. Remember, let me and Jan get in first. Stay behind him.
5,
He does the cleave
4,
in front of him.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's got a lot less health. Watch your feet. All right, run.
Hide, hide, hide. Back there, hide.
You got two of the cleaviest tanks in the game right now. See, and that's the shatter that would wipe us if we didn't kill the pillars. Ads can be up, but the pillars can't. Damn, he hits hard. I gotta make sure I keep my iron furs up, otherwise he collapse. Spam.
Hide behind this, any of the ones that are up, please.
Luckily, he could eat those angry strikes like crazy. He's a beast. Love it. Jan makes me feel so useless.
Yeah, we're all used to that by now.
I'll tell you, this guy is a tank main being forced to play red.
and then and then dominating that too. Focus him. GG Molten Furnace. Yes! Trinket!
That's the trinket you were looking for, right?
Yes, that is. It scales with Guardian Druid and Mastery and shit.
Oh wow. Alright, now we go to beat all their time.
Oh,
We did not have fun with.
let's go, baby.
Even to me,
And the fucking killer roll. Come on, Cletus.
like what
Come
once
on,
became
Cletus.
a dark iron highway.
Yes.
Even when the cauldron
I needed
fell,
that. That is a significant upgrade.
It only fueled the dark
All right.
iron's and convinced them to win
Hell
the
yeah.
Twilight's hammer.
Focus medics here, and then the officer.
Hell yeah.
You mind passing me assist really quick so I can set a group up for bug buffs?
Sure. Remember, to kill medics easier, it's going to matter later in the other encounter. Move the officers away from the medics, and the medics can be interrupted. Yes, I got my shield, baby. That feels good, dude. It's the one. It's this and the Flame Wrath are the two things I really want the most. I really want the Flame Wrath now.
It's Ellie.
This has all been Cleave so far.
You're gonna love this place.
I can't even keep up with the other time.
Bro, I'll be under the tanks when we get a single target fight.
It's just Ellie. You know, they need to be nerfed more.
Yeah, 11% wasn't enough.
Yeah, they need like 15% more, you know.
They tried. They almost did.
And he's dead.
You get Warbound chance.
Yeah. A lot of good chances at Warbound. Alright, this one's pretty simple. He's going to have patches of fire all over the room. They're going to alternate. There's going to be ads he's going to spawn. They're going to sometimes be in fire, sometimes not in fire. You got to interrupt them as often as you can. Don't let them get off. When they die, they have a circle around them. Got to soak it or we get exploded. Other than that, he's going to do a pushback. The tanks basically have to taunt it off of each other so that way we don't get knocked off the edge. And he needs a reset. Sham needs a reset. Oh, yeah, range, you guys are going to be the things that keep us alive, because that shit is brutal. Nobody can reset?
I think if you pull and just run out the room.
Alright.
Go vanish.
Yeah, you should be able to vanish.
You can reset as a rogue.
I'll pull to the door if you die.
I don't trust this game.
Nice, it worked. Haha, toasty. Good shit, Fel. Good shit. MVP.
The Mortal Kombat 4 version. Toasty.
Yeah, exactly. You know that's why they put that there. Yeah. All right. So first two bosses one-shotted, easy peasy. He's got a lot. He's got so much less health. Holy shit.
They all do. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's absurd.
Because we were 13 manning it last weekend. All of them had, what was it, 4 billion health?
Something like that, yeah. All right. Jan, I'll let you go ahead and pull because you're the man. I will taunt off you when we get pushed back. Although I think you could probably freedom most of it. And repair bot, thank you.
Yeah, we should all be good. Make sure when we kill those ads, we do group soak them if we can. If it's one inside a fire, just anybody say something. We have paladins, we have a rogue that can just immune it.
Yeah. Or I can hop in there and just absorb it.
Yeah, we have a tank that
Got some.
a second tank that can at least just run in and do it.
Yeah, because I feel like this might be a single target fight except for the pushback. That's the only mechanic that means you need another tank.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, ignore me. Ignore me. Go with that countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, and then we're going to go right where it is now. So. See? Ads. Oh, he said he was summoning ads. There they are. One right on the boss. Already dead. I got it. Oh yeah.
Ad coming up.
First ad right here.
You get two.
So as the fight progresses, you get more and more ads.
Ping-ponging with fire.
You planted it that way?
All right,
That
let's
worked
go.
really well. That could have been really bad, but it shadows better
You know, correct? You did that on purpose.
Dude, I'm surprised shadows.
Yeah.
You can take him back, Jan.
Ads are up.
Yeah, we did the same one, champ.
One of the boss is about to go down. I can absorb most of it.
Was there for the help?
Last one. Bell will solo soak this one. Everyone else can get out.
Shit. Okay, good, good, good. Just make sure it knocks you forward.
Oh, it won't even knock me, I forgot.
Oh, this is good. I got this one. Don't worry about this one.
We're gonna play
All right, nuke him. Oh, you love to see it, folks. You love to see it. Yes, absolutely. Good job.
That boss was literally a world of difference.
The lords of the
So
Shadowlands
different.
cared little for the Dark Irons.
Feels
They
like a
would
different
torment
race compared to
any they
Sunday.
could.
Yeah.
You were held
Make sure everybody
by
loots
a
because
magnet.
those relic coffer keys you can use to buy. By the time we clear the whole place, you can buy a piece of loot that you didn't get. And also, this fills your vault. So
Oh yeah.
that's an encounter up ahead, by the way.
I also found out last week when I did this on normal that it will pull from both raids loot tables, not just this one.
Yes.
So another
Correct.
benefit to do it.
Yep, you can get Queen Ansurek shit with this vault. So that's dope. Keep moving, keep moving. This is fun. We're having fun, right?
Trying to kill me.
can't see all the launch circles. All I can think is, Mom, I'm scared. Come pick me up.
I like this fight coming up next. It's chaotic. Like, a lot of these fights are just so chaotic. Alright, now it's easy.
Bye, too funny.
Oh shit!
Later, later.
Oh no!
I had aggro on the mini boss.
It's all on Foul. I believe in you.
Alright. Okay, so real fast, there are, there is an encounter.
It's the phalanx.
Yeah, phalanx, that's the one. But there's also a ring of, not a ring of law, but a martial law orb that we need to get.
Okay, it's right after you kill phalanx.
Grim Guardian now respawn right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not actually in the wall.
Interrupt emissary. This is a very different instance.
Yeah.
Jesus. This. No, because Twerk started with us and still had the bug, and I think they've worked it out since last week. And remember, going into the next patch, Horde and Alliance can cross log into things now or sign up for shit. Finally, right?
That should have been a thing at like start of this expansion.
Well, I mean, it should have been a thing when they started allowing us to cross raid.
Whee!
I
landed in the middle of the vendor.
Another blood fist. That is a pretty cool fist weapon.
Please,
so there.
please.
I got you, Phil. Or two Shammy. I got you, Shammy.
If they didn't hate themselves, most of all.
Oh, the other one.
No, what do you mean? I'm a rogue. I can't revive you. You mean we stab you with poison?
I said foul.
Oh.
I heard fell too. Sorry, man. I didn't even see you over there.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go. One of our breakers just broke, so I gotta go fix it really quick.
All good, all good. Alex, let me know when you log in, bud.
Where those two dragoons are, there's an orb in that room, if I remember right.
I often wondered.
Which room, Piggott?
for everyone else.
That's right across the street. I don't know
If
what's
they
the
didn't
thing
hate
icon on the
themselves most of
Oh,
the time.
that's yes. That is the
There you go.
vault. That is the vault. We can do that really fast.
Not all the dark irons of Shadowforge City agree with saving Ragnaros.
What up, Alex? How you doing?
I wished for those voices to be heard. To gain power.
Hey, Alex, what's up, man?
I was a right fool.
Oh, Alex is unfriendly.
No, he is bugged, isn't he?
All the treasury went
No,
to
it's
the
fine. I
dark
mean, we know the
irons'
workaround.
endless wars. I even offered my own jewelry to the cause.
All right, sweet. Orb is done. Can't open anything, right?
Smiled.
Nope. Okay, so none of that is good. Ruined Golem Shackles. A BOE plate heroic tier. Nice.
Nice.
So I've heard, hold on, I think there's an orb over here too. I've heard you could get heroic tier BOEs, but I haven't seen one yet.
Yeah, me either. That's awesome.
There's one right here. Perfect. And I get my achievement.
Martial law.
All right, we don't have to go any further. There's no encounters in here that I know of.
Do we want to just do the
Only
leave
choice.
instance and then
I
refuse
thought I
Alex
could
and
change
get
them.
healed?
Yeah. Everybody leave instance. Don't leave the raid.
Yeah, so on your mini-map, little eyeball, just right-click and leave instance group.
And it'll put us right back to where we were, so we don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, Bloodfish does sound like a punishment. It's gross, Wayne. Jeez. So gross. No, it's actually not a bad item either. It just has no stats. It just adds you stam and that physical damage thing. So it's nice for an alt, you know, but it's nothing I'll use.
Wait, you're not Mike.
All right, gonna repair really fast. Everybody repair. Might as well. Oh. All right, we good to go?
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen. Mind
Yeah, Zach
yourself,
is still
champion.
fixing
Did
his thing.
Okay, is he in the raid though? Did he step away?
He's still in the raid. I think if we remove him from party, he should be okay.
What character does Zach play?
Let the new slide.
Yeah, but then aren't we risking running into the same problem when he joins?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
How long is he going to be gone for? Do you know?
I offer them
Oh,
vengeance
okay.
behind.
Well, hey, we're making good time, so we can wait a few minutes. How about we take 5? I'm gonna hit the head, and we'll just come back and we'll crush it.
Perfect. Buying Legion
Yep.
shit.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna one-shot everything going forward, guys. I knocked on wood.
I was just about to ask, please tell me.
All right, I'll be back. Yeah, but the council fight's not. Well, the 7 is the fight that I'm worried about. Yeah, that's the fight I'm worried about. All right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, folks, just give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. We're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna get back to it because raiding is hard. All right.
Hail, honored guests and children of any age. A story awaits at the storyteller's stage. So stop what you're doing and come if you're able to hear Lore Walker Cho spin us a fable.
Well, that was fun.
Oh yeah.
Pouring ass rain, and I'm like, none of my breakers are labeled correctly, so I'm just flipping switches. I'm like, damn it, which one is it? Okay, go back.
you get back, just leave instance group.
All right. All right, I'm back. Sorry, folks. Hour and a half of raiding in that place. That's well, an hour. I forgot. We didn't get in there until about 8:30. Yeah. Not bad though. I think what, 5 bosses down? 3. Don't worry.
Alright.
We'll get them all.
Some really good news.
Oh yeah.
Went upstairs and there was shawarma waiting for me.
Whoa. That is good news.
I am actually very jealous. I love shawarma.
I had the opportunity just about 2 years ago now, actually, to have like actual, real, authentic Arab shawarma from Saudi Arabia. Oh my God, it is a very big world of difference. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I bet. One of my favorite things to eat when I was in Germany was doner.
Oh, doner kebab is
So fucking good. Oh my God, so good.
Drinking in Nuremberg was amazing.
Oh hell yeah.
Right outside the train station too.
Yup.
Yep. I was in Heidelberg. Yeah, there was a good taco joint. It was not like American tacos, but it was damn good. And
There's
go ahead. No, go ahead.
no, sorry, please.
No, I'm just reminiscing about food right now.
I was just.
We all are.
No, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. There's a Lebanese family here in town that owns their own restaurant, and they do like as authentic as you can get shawarma and everything else, and it's so good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, if you can find like authentic like shawarma, doner, stuff like Middle Eastern food, I think it is just so bomb.
Yeah.
Baltimore's got a pretty good Persian place. That's just outside the city. That's really good too.
You said Baltimore?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're in my neck of the woods.
I'm at Meade.
Oh, I used to work there. Nice.
That's where I'm working right now. I'm a guppy.
Nice. We'll chat, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
I used to live like 20 or 25 minutes away from Baltimore. I used to be in Columbia when I lived in Maryland.
Oh yeah.
Columbia's a nice part of town.
Close.
Yeah.
I used to love going to Baltimore when I was a little kid.
Inner Harbor was where it was at, man.
Oh, 100%. It was like, I think it was almost like every weekend kind of deal with me and my parents. We would always go to the Inner Harbor.
Yeah, there's always something to do down there, especially down with the aquarium and stuff too.
Yep.
I gotta stop eating snacks, guys. I'm getting in the gaming mode. I'm eating snacks over here.
Maryland. Like I try to visit every once in a while still. I gotta make a trip soon though. It's probably been close to 4 years since I've gone now.
I've been finding
Nice.
myself going to Harper's Ferry for a lot too, just because it's just a nice place to go, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know, I've been here for 10 years, 12 years, and I still have not gone to Harper's Ferry.
Dude,
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Totally
Yeah, I have to check it out.
Oh, Alex, hold on, calm down.
I mean,
9 years old, Alex. Don't
hey,
call me
oh,
out, please.
chill. All right, with the 9 years old thing. I was 21 20 years ago. I was, dude. When Warcraft came out, I was in Iraq. So it's one of those things where that's like I was talking about to the stream and everything. Warcraft has been the thing that like carried me out of like being just I just was in a dark place after the war, and Warcraft just kept me going.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
It's super weird. It's super weird to reminisce and be like, yeah, wow, like I was telling the guys from the gaming side of our station, I used to carry the book from the OG Warcraft, World of Warcraft manual, where it talked about the classes, it talked about your abilities and shit. I used to carry that in my cargo pocket when I was in Iraq because whenever I had free time, I would just read it because it just like brought me some sanity, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. And the whole reason I rolled a Night Elf Rogue as my first character is because Illidan was my favorite character from Warcraft 2 or 3, I think it was. And the guide at the back, I don't know if you guys remember this from Vanilla. At the back of the guide, it said hero classes coming soon.
Oh Christ, you're right.
They said that in Vanilla, and we didn't get a hero class until, what was it, Wrath of the Lich King? Yeah. So years down the road.
Fun
Yeah, 'cause
fact.
I was in
right?
Afghanistan when Cataclysm had launched, and I was able to, at least try to get the Lich King down while I was on R&R, but we just couldn't do it.
Yeah. He was a bitch.
The very first time I played WoW was in Wrath.
Yeah.
Because my older cousin used to play, and he showed me the game, and like let me try it out and everything. And then I got my own account in Cataclysm, like right at the tail end of Firelands, and that's when I actually started playing the game.
That's awesome.
I mean, I was
That's awesome.
Alliance when I first started, but I ended up switching to Horde just so I could continue to raid, because the guild I was in, I got sent to Korea in 2008, so, I had to switch to Horde so I could still raid.
Yeah, yeah. All right, looks like everybody's here. Is Zach back?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay, sweet. All right, let's get it going.
Are you here to chat or work?
No, I'm right here by you. The hell?
You may take your leave.
All right, here we go.
Like 13.
See, that's what's beautiful about Warcraft is everybody was at different places in their lives, but everybody remembers being here. You know what I mean?
Actually, I love the warrior. I just Cutter in 2006.
Oh God, Cutter.
Did you say your first class was a warrior?
Yep. This character I'm playing right now is my dad's. This is the same account we had when we played together.
Oh, that's so cool, man.
I'm turning you in for account sharing.
But
Reported. All of Valor, mass report this guy quick.
And then
No, warrior was my first.
In BC, I switched from my warrior to the druid as my main, and my dad actually made a hunter at that point.
I got my. Good.
Oh no, I was gonna say please go.
No, I was gonna say Jan just shared his blue Brewfeststein. I got mine the day after he did.
Little for the Dark Islands.
Yeah.
Any they could.
Yeah. I think, yeah, look, I logged in the day after he did for these things. So going back to 2008, fun fact, I'll bust out the pet here in a second. I have the Tyrael pet from the 2008 Paris event.
Oh, Phil did it again.
I didn't do anything. What do you mean?
You did it. This Phil.
Just this encounter because we didn't kill the boss afterwards. Oh, we should keep moving. Come on, everybody. Because of this. We won't get loot again, but it'll be fun.
My shaman spirit forms a dinosaur, so when those meteors started coming in, it kind of scared me a little bit.
I always get fucking yeeted, dude.
Got you,
fella.
This is so chaotic. I love it. Did you get him punted?
No, he ripped me off the edge while I was running, and I just
no.
Oh, it's so weird.
You know when like the first person to get max level for an expansion or like silver live?
Yeah.
Those are the shit.
The only thing I hated. Oh no, I was gonna say the only thing I hated is that I could never no life the game enough to be able to do that.
Oh, I mean, yeah, of course, but like everyone was a little bit excited for something.
Yeah.
Like, hey, hell yeah, dude. You know what I mean?
So bad. So in MOP, I think I was. I don't know. I think it was. And I no like the game when it came out and try to hit max level as like got to like a level shy of max. Had to go to school. Came back 8 hours later and missed.
Yeah, Dilly.
Both of those
I
achievements by
I miss the old days, man. I do. That's wild, dude.
I was so
Or like how
I
the
almost
achievements used to say like realm first kills, like
Yes.
Yeah.
instead
Those
of
used to
like
be
oh
so
you
cool.
got cutting edge. No, it said realm kills in that achievement. Like
I think they definitely need to bring those achievements back.
yeah, fuck yeah.
I thought I had read somewhere that they were supposed to bring it back for the world end.
I don't think they will.
I'm gonna be honest. Every time I see that frontal, I don't trust you.
I don't either.
I've seen Yang.
All right, take him out to the hallway. Take him out to the hallway.
What?
My man pointed that at me and then said bye last time. I just
Come on. Oh no! Yeah, I'm dead. Damn it. I
Mac Young, I believe in you guys. You can do it.
can't track what's happening. How is he? Is he almost dead?
Hell no.
So yeah,
fail.
the 2008 Paris event, I was in Germany, and one of my NCOs bought extra tickets to the BlizzCon event, and so I couldn't make it, but I was able to buy a ticket off of him so I could get the pet.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so I still have the pet. The pet, like, if you looked at how much you could sell your account for back in the day when you had the pet, it was like $5,000 just because they wanted the pet. Yeah.
Like they with the OG Collector's Edition pets too.
The OG collector's
You are
edition,
dead.
you get like mint versions of them, and they are insanely expensive.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
I picked up a box for the OG thing, but it cost me like $1,500 without the code.
Oof. Fuck that. Oh my gosh. Oh, you got him. Good job.
No, Yang fucking bopped himself so that would come kill me, and then he jumped off.
What a Chad. That only wasted 14 minutes. Oh, I hate that guy. That sucks that he reset, but that happened to us last time too. This Twilight emissary that's here in the Dark Iron Highway respawned when we did it last time.
Yep, me too.
Yep. Sounds about right. Yeah, he's got an insane amount of health. All right.
We could have done it, Yang. Eventually.
Yeah, I'll see you in 30 minutes. Let me know when
The
you
lords
get it
of
down.
the Firelands
Glad I got
care
this
little
Dark
for
Iron
the
Past
Dark
thing done.
Islands.
Almost done with all of the achievements. Now just the special detective stuff now.
The only valued as his pawns, nothing more.
Alright, all go at once. Don't get knocked off. I think it's just him now, so that's a bonus. Come on, we one-shotted everything else. Nobody nobody jinxed us or anything. Come on.
someone did knock on wood earlier.
I fucking totally knocked on wood. I'm so fucking superstitious. Yeah. Getting Alex and tilted it in their favor. Oh yeah, we're getting a good amount of celebration tokens too. Alright, ready to roll?
Somebody wasn't messing around with this sticky boss this time.
I was on the floor last time. I gotta get my revenge.
Oh no.
Oh.
See what I'm saying?
All a conspiracy.
I don't know. Y'all don't run keys in the game. We just throw stuff sometimes. I swear.
Yeah, let's get this guy behind us so we can move on.
Yeah, got a lot of
I'm
free
really
spots.
looking forward to.
That's twice, gang.
He said if I stand on this 2 million hits,
Oh, he dropped celebration tokens again. That's weird.
Have to loot 'em.
I guess I should loot
Maybe I
that.
didn't loot him last time?
Oh, I found it. Original WoW. Collector's Edition, eBay.
Went up. Holy shit.
Good luck, everyone. I'm LOSing, so I don't get hit by a frontal.
I need to figure out why I'm ripping threat off of our tank. Somebody please help me.
No, they changed. They don't have aggro tables as rogues.
No,
They-
that's a rogue, the officer.
They focus everybody.
Not all
we
the
don't
dark
have to
hands
like
of Shadowforge
No,
succeed
we don't.
with serving Ragnaros.
No, that's done.
I wished for those voices to be heard. To gain power. Momentum. I was a right fool.
It's cemetery now, I guess.
He belongs to me.
All right. Let's get this show on the road.
I didn't realize how much crest you get out of this. You get so much crest.
Oh, it's a lot.
I'm bringing my growth
Okay,
here
let me
later.
Nice. Must be nice. I mean, all right, down the hole.
Do you play them?
They're level.
Brother, this is a mount.
They're all under 600 items. They're this way.
A little chaotic. Yeah, I'm about to die. There it is. Wait, does the whole room pull? Oh, I thought it was just one pack at a time.
I'm pretty sure I saw Phil pull a lot.
Funny, I thought you pop sprint, just run circles.
Trash is harder than the bosses.
Some dwarves served our Fire Lord willingly to power their own ambitions.
All right, so this one is relatively easy for DPS. Shared health across the board. We're going to be DPSing Magmatron and Arcanatron. Me and Jan will have to switch off Magma and Arcano based on the debuffs from Magma. Basically just nuke them. Stay out of puddles. The flamethrower for Magmatron can be used to burn away the poison puddles, so if it gets a little out of hand. But that means he has to spin it or I have to spin it, so you might take a little bit of fire damage. Just try not to go crazy. Arcanatron will throw arcane orbs into the air. People have to catch them, but the debuff stacks, so don't catch too many. So my suggestion is everybody stack on Arcanatron. Don't bring the mechanicals too close to each other because they get a stacking damage increase. It's nutty. It's like 75% increased damage.
Sorry,
that's
I'm just running back really quickly. I released without thinking on that.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. After we kill him, we'll spawn in this room the next time we die.
Don't blow cooldowns on Golem Lord. Dude falls over.
Yeah, Golem Lord is not the boss. This is not Diablo, Cody. This is World of Warcraft, which is what's in the title. We're doing Warcraft 20th anniversary raid. This is the BRD, Blackrock Depths heroic raid that they created just for this anniversary event.
I'm back. Sorry about
It's
that.
pretty dope. A lot of fun. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's good.
5, 4, 3.
I'll grab magma first,
2,
and I'll just yell for you to swap with me.
Dude, I literally just took my fucking trinket and then I threw into that guy. Like, he was fun.
Everybody should be on Arcanatron. Alright, we need to swap. Shit, give me 5 seconds and we'll swap. Alright, ready. I taunted. Alright, we're good. Oh, what happened?
I think their mechanic might have thrown people off, or the link mechanic. There's a mechanic where players will get linked together. You have to run to the person you're linked with.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't experience that as a tank.
You have to stack on top of each other.
Alright, good to know.
The electro, when you get the giant on you, make sure you get out of the raid as quick as possible.
Oh, my food's on my other guy. Get some haste going. Some weapon oils going. Yeah, me too, because as a tank you don't experience it. I felt like everything else was going well. Just, yeah, Link.
This is definitely one of the harder bosses. This and the 7.
Yeah, 7th is going to be brutal. Look at all these abilities. Yeah, Gloomrel's Rend is the only Gloom's Rend. I'm just gonna call him Gloom. And hates Magma Bolt. The Magma Burn is the thing that needs to be dispelled. The Rend is the thing that needs to be taunted off because too many Rends and you're gonna die. But other than that, interrupting summons off of Doom when he summons Felguards, and it's only when he's active. It's only when they're active that they do those things, and then dispelling the Terrify. Yeah, it's just a lot of moving pieces. With no timers, it gets chaotic. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My constructs will destroy you.
See, I used a flamethrower to clear off some of the fire off the floor. Yeah, this flamethrower does a lot of damage. Alright, swap Arcanatron and Magmatron. Easy.
Oh, my bad, too, Shammy. I did not see you.
No, I don't have on.
Wow, he's
hard.
Alright, pulling magma, go ahead and swap.
It's just you two.
Oh, alright.
I don't know if it came up or not. The flamethrower came up or not. Make sure you're just clearing those poison puddles. Otherwise, they explode for an obscene amount of damage. I am beyond. Make sure we're clearing as many of those poison puddles as we can.
Oh, fuck.
It's cool, we're right here, we're not far.
No more.
I got a G's if we need to repair.
There's a hammer down.
So the big lightning circle. I just soaked that, don't I? It's dispelled or what?
Yeah, it just needs to get dispelled off. You make sure you're away from anybody else in the group, though. People should be actively moving away from you as well to avoid.
I mean, I was
spamming you.
safe. That part was easy. I just died to it. I was like, well, damn.
Yeah, it just needs. Yeah, it just needs to get dispelled off of you. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, Magmatron should be being used to clear as many poison puddles as we can before Toxitron blows them all up. The links went great there. People negated it, and then we were soaking the orbs pretty well from Arcanatron. So I think we should be good.
If you get poison soaked on you from Toxitron, stand in front of the flamethrower for a second to get it to come off. Live wire, lethal. Cool. Okay. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My constructs will destroy you.
Spitting him for a sec. Alright, swap.
Time for a fight.
8 seconds, we can swap. Alright, go ahead and swap. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm down.
Every time he casted Flamethrower, I was getting his outman.
Yeah, and that
So
that
there was not a single time where he casted Flamethrower which I wasn't
I
breaking.
keep forgetting you're also like you're
I sort of
yeah.
did,
I got some on that side, but not all. So that a little bit on me too. But you know, as the fight progresses, there's more and more.
Oh yeah. Which I think we need to potentially just plan out either a
Just
defense
don't be afraid to take a little bit of flamethrower, guys. You guys freak out when the fire comes towards you.
probably pretty safe to eat it just in case you have the dot anyways.
I should have upgraded this molten furnace. Dang it. I didn't even think about it.
So they get that this incineration I think is what is like hitting us really hard there.
Yeah, that's the thing that bursts the pools. So we need flamethrower. Okay, I'll run him around some more and clear all the puddles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Need to be super active with those.
Yep. If you see a puddle, don't be near it when he's casting flamethrower. That's why I said you guys should be stacking on Arcanatron. Because I know the flamethrower is going to be nasty. And if there's any by Jan, when we swap, he'll clear those when he gets it. I don't know how often he does incinerate.
Hold on, just give me a second.
Lack of timers.
Switching talents. I want to try Stellar Flare. I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My constructs will destroy you.
Alright, go ahead and swap. I'll move him out of the way so that way you can move him with the flamethrower. Gotta keep defensives up as much as humanly possible. Damn. Did he just kill everybody?
No.
Okay. Alright, get ready to swap. 2 seconds. Go ahead. Alright, I'll be kiting him around. Yes. They increase your damage done, by the way. Fuck.
big kills on you.
Superior craftsmanship.
Oh, he only has Alex.
Superior craftsmanship.
Your ally. Before I could have done anything, would have kind of been.
Okay, but we're right there, guys. We're almost there.
So far sucks.
That first incineration, from what it looks like, we just don't get enough
Some
flamethrowers to
dwarves
clear it.
served their Fire Lord
Not even
willingly
like-
to
You don't think
power
we
their
can
own
stack 3 of
ambitions.
them?
Down
No,
cruelty.
Jan can handle 2. Jan can handle 2 because I see him stacking Arcano and is that Toxitron? No, Toxitron's up here. Arcano and the other one, Electron or whatever. He can stack 2, and that's I think 75% increase. But
Both, all 3 of them together is 100%.
yeah, I think it's 200% because he had 2 100% buffs. I mean, I could try to bring. Well, there's no point in me bringing one to the other one because you guys can only DPS in one location. Yeah, it's 100%. Okay, so it's yeah, but he's able to handle 2, so that's why when we lust, you guys go nuts on the 2, cleave as much as you can, but then everything else is chaos.
Don't worry, I'm cleaving. I have to stand literally right here though, where I can't hit all 4. I move a little bit backwards, I miss both of these guys, and I move a little bit forward, I miss this guy.
Yeah, this boss does talk a lot of trash. I think we're good.
Yeah, we got it. We got it to like 50% there.
Yeah, I think it was a lot lower than that. It was pretty.
It was like 600 mil.
Yeah, it was. We were close.
5.
Just gotta clean it up a little bit.
3, 2, 1.
My constructs will destroy you.
Perfect. One behind me. One here. Swap. Alright, swap. Those orbs make you stronger, by the way. Not joking. Alright, swap. Fuck! The debuff got me. If he stacks those two, you guys might be able to pull it off.
I'll get the beer.
Whichever one you need to taunt. Oh, Johnstone.
Is he? Fuck.
Alright, well, we'll just pump into Nemo. Makes it easier. Fences.
Yeah, to get out of those.
Yeah, I had all the cooldowns up. That's yeah. I don't. It's when. Yeah, I stayed with the stacks too long, and the stacks ate through me.
Yeah, I would say just taunt earlier, and we have to kill.
I was so focused on the puddles, trying to clear as many puddles as possible. I forgot to taunt. That's a tough one, boys. Oh my gosh, I know. The two target cleave.
They're 100% 3 stacking to get to that much damage. There's no.
We can give it a go.
Nah,
that's cool. I'm just saying it's kind of wild. I'm looking at like these 3 million DPS pulls, like 100% of those guys are triple stacked. Like, there ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, but your tank has. I mean, Jan's
have, like,
tough, but
30 healers and shit like that.
Probably.
Yeah, no, there's probably a full fucking.
Mythic
I guess
keep doing it.
their raid sizes are like 15, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have enough damage to burn through it. If we had 4 more people, 4 more eeps. It's all good though. We got this. I gotta fucking be better about that swapping. All right. Almost. We got this one. I think we can get this one. What y'all think?
15 seconds and that's it.
I mean, 3 bosses at 100% increased damage? Yeah.
I think it was 200 per stack.
I think it's 200. Yeah, I think it's 200 per.
3, 2, 1.
So I'll do 2 flamethrowers and that's it. Alright, swap. Alright, swap. Alright, swap. Oh,
Pick up Nemo quick.
it's because they were stacked. I'm just not gonna take it then, so we can save it. This one's a brutal one. Shamans do look a lot cooler these days, King. This new Ascendance form is
Heroic
sick.
difficulty, am I right?
Basically mythic difficulty.
Yeah.
Would it be easier if we tried to be all stacked, like semi closer? Maybe, I don't know.
Probably. I just stand in the spot so I can reach everybody with Starfall.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not
You're gonna miss one target, right? You just won't get this guy in the back if you stand closer.
Basically.
Yeah, if every time I don't hit him with Starfall, I'll have to run back here to redot him.
I would probably say just don't worry about this guy back here at all.
I mean, I can tank Magmatron right here. Or do you want him closer to the other three?
Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I can put him...
This guy's stationary, right? And this
Yes, he never moves.
Yes, that's why I'm standing here, so Starfall hits both. So I never have to reapply dots to this guy.
If you could be like right here, Alex, that'd be great.
I'll never reach him.
What?
I think this is like
Wait, what?
Be able to put this guy in that Toxitron.
Is Alex being there for your healing?
Yeah.
Oh. So where Arcanatron is now, everybody should, like, healers could hang out there where Arcanatron is now. And still
Alex,
reach the entire room.
Yeah, Alex, I would say you're probably fine just right here where you are. I think just not having Alex in the healing is probably okay.
I mean, the only thing that's really killing me is when I get that big electrical shit for the dispel.
Is it a magic effect?
It just hits hard. That's all. When it gets the dispelled, it just fucking cranks me for like 3 million through bark. So.
Okay.
Alright.
Big hard ramps up and then has a big blast right at the end, so if it's not getting dispelled fast, you know, it gets you low and then fucking murders you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do better.
My constructs will destroy you.
Swap.
Trying to figure out how to get him to stop.
Alright, we can swap when you're done with that flamethrower. Pick him up, DPS. That's a lot of damage. Alright, swap. What the fuck? Why does he hit so much harder? Fuck. I hold on. He's back on Yon.
I know you're fine, so I'm back in just a second.
Do you want me to take Magma then?
I was bumping into you for anything I can do.
Well, good. I had to bubble to live and bubble taunts every 2 seconds.
Shit. Shit. I taunted. So, okay. Something about what Magmatron does causes Arcanatron to hit harder.
Yeah,
because
every stack is increased physical damage taken.
Which stack of Flamethrower?
Yes, of the melt.
Yeah.
Yeah, melt armor.
Yeah, and I did too, like we were doing before. I don't know.
I just know that's what's doing it.
Yeah.
Only 2% increase, it says.
Per stack.
Per stack, and I was up to, we're up to 40 after 2 flamethrowers, and it's not enough time to do, for the debuff to drop off, to do just 1 flamethrower.
You potentially.
I don't understand because we do, that's always on the second swap, but on the first swap I survive, and it's the same amount of stacks.
Do you have a major cooldown you can use?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'll use survival instincts on the second swap.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm also going to give you... I'm going to give you spell warding as well, so you shouldn't take any damage.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I think if we get through that second swap, the boss falls.
Yeah. That's really it, because after that they'll be so close to dead. Alright, I'm saving all my trinkets and everything too, because I have a lot of mitigation off the trinkets now.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds.
Dude, I'm sitting at 26% versatility. Jesus. I need more. I need all of it.
I've got 1%.
BFA
Nice.
Demon Hunter with the like full verse corruption. I was like 80% verse. It was great.
Nice.
0 damage from everything. It felt like.
Fuck that Twilight Dev till I die, baby.
Alright. I'm good.
Let's do it.
5, 4,
Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
My constructs will destroy you.
Sorry.
Flamethrower, don't be in the middle. Swapping as soon as Flamethrower ends. Swapping now. Flamethrower soon. Do not get hit by this. I've got to turn and run. Stores, careful. Explosion soon. Explosion now. Darkness if you can.
Swap.
from the puddles.
Clearing them in a moment. Yeah, watch puddles, people.
Popping up with this. Popping now. Stay from the puddles. Pop the red. Careful, careful. This one, nope.
Shit, it refreshed my debuff.
Flopping.
I saw the first story and I thought that was cool.
My game just completely crashed. Cool.
This is brutal.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, the too many puddles.
No, that wasn't really too many puddles, man. That was me and the healer got. He had the electrical thing on him, and then we also got linked together. So I ran into him. When the explosion happened for the thunder, because he got dispelled, I fucking wild charged away, thinking it was gonna be the fucking link.
Oh
The link
damn.
went off when I wild charged off, so I killed the healer basically. And then you guys were stuck one healer.
Brutal.
It wasn't really
bad overlap. What the heck?
Yeah, it was.
I was debating, like, do I even cleanse it? Like, I'm not gonna take anybody out with me, but apparently we did.
Yeah, I mean, if I would have just stayed there and I wild charged out afterwards, you probably would have lived, but maybe. I mean, it just depends on how much damage that link does when you're standing on each other. But I honestly just didn't expect it. It's kind of a weird overlap. Fucked me up. And they say to use Convoke on this boss. There it is.
I was gonna say, Jan, do you think maybe I should start with Arcanatron?
I mean, it's up to you, man. Do you feel like you died more that time? I don't.
No. It was better that time. I was prepared, like I was smarter about it that time. I don't know. Maybe I feel like I might be the Wink Link. I don't want to be, but I feel like I might be.
If I bet, I will spell wording you. If shit gets bad, you sit a call for it.
Honestly,
Okay.
I think that last one was a kill if it wasn't for that weird overlap where I killed the healer.
Okay.
It just kind of rotted a little bit.
Okay. All right. We'll get it done then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My constructs will destroy you!
metals, swapping over. Everybody should be over here. Everybody should be on the side. Okay. Big explosions. Anything you guys have? Potions, anything you guys have?
Or we can swap when you're done.
Res me quickly.
Kills only more.
Flamethrower doesn't even hurt that much for people. I'm just gonna just swing it through the raid. Doesn't even matter.
Okay.
I've had like gold cracks sometimes.
It's healable though.
Fuck. We should swap.
Oh,
I got him.
He's really good.
Kills only more.
Could be an expanded sword.
We should swap when you're ready.
Swap, whatever. Yeah. Explosion. Good. Is it here? Just taunt whenever you're ready to swap. Whenever you taunt it.
All right.
What did you guys have? Potions, anything? Grab these while you're doing that.
God, shit. Whoo! That is really good for rogues and druids because of the high crit rate. Oh, that's a nice chess piece.
I'm just gonna use the washer right quick. Right back.
Is the doom of all who face the great fire.
Into the next boss.
The death of our flesh.
Two bosses in the direct.
If nobody needs it, I'll take it. I can use it for when I do community raids with you guys.
You may not pass. You are not our kin, nor have you issued the challenge.
Doesn't seem like nobody needs it. I'll take it. Same with the robe. I'll just transmog the robe. Congrats. Nice, dude. Some good loot, man. I think I have that one just on Champ Track, so that's nice.
It's 10:30 now. I say pull this boss and then we can probably call it. I don't want to go much past like even community raid night.
That's.
Again, I know you're very, very sick still.
I'm going to lay down as soon as this is over. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll do this boss, one or two, like 2-3 pulls tops, and then we'll just see how it goes. I don't want to.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I definitely don't want to keep anybody any longer than they want to. Gloomrel does rend. That's the only thing about him that sucks. Anger does Mortal Strike, which also sucks in Sunder Armor, but I don't think that's going to be an issue for you so much. Doomrel The will summon a Felguard, has to be interrupted. Hate does a magma burn, that needs to be dispelled, and then she'll summon an elemental that has to be focused. Other than that, they can be stacked, they share health. It's not overly hard except for those debuffs.
3 of them are active at any given time, by the way.
Yes. So
If 2 of them move around, one of them is stationary and just casts, so you just drag the 2 that are active,
yeah.
movable to that.
And we just basically have to swap. Hold on. It is Doom. No. It's Gloom and Anger have to be swapped back and forth. Those are the 2 melees, and we can stack them on any of the casters. It doesn't matter. There's a few ground effects. You just move out and then move back in. Doomrel starts the encounter. When everybody's ready, we'll give it a go. See what it's like. All right. This might be the last pull of the night, folks. And I'll start her up.
5.
I don't even know
4,
if Doom is going to be
3,
the first one active.
2, 1.
He is. I'll take Anger.
We'll do them both over here. Whichever one's active.
Alright, another caster's changed, I think. Just trying to keep this Blade Storm out of the way. Alright, it is on Hate. Add. So many moving pieces. This is such a shitty fight. I need that fire debuff dispelled. It is destroying me. There we go, thank you. Vile Rel is next. Oh, is everybody dead? So yeah, that one's fucking chaotic. They still have a metric ton of health.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm banished. This will take a second.
Oh no.
There we go.
Where'd the rush go? There it is.
Yeah.
Not getting me with that one, Ying. Out the way every time I see that motherfucker.
Oh, he hit you with the savior, didn't he?
He hit everybody. I was out of there quick. Shit.
Okay, so for everybody, it's probably safer in the middle of the room, except for the melee who has to follow the bosses. we'll basically try to keep the melee bosses on top of the casters, but Bladestorm has to be moved out. Because I think that will fuck up the melee pretty hard.
Also adds and spawn.
Yeah, it's 1.3 million every second for 8 seconds. What was that about ads?
Almost like Belgard just beating on me for like 20 seconds. Somebody was pumping me with heals. They were enjoying
has
it.
to get interrupted so he doesn't summon the Felguard.
Yes, that is a priority. Unfortunately, well, he only casts it when he's active. They don't cast their major spells when they're not active.
Send it again.
Yeah, let's do it. This might be the last one, folks. See if we can get her done. I'm gonna have to pug the last two. Maybe it's feral.
I'll talk to
Don't know.
him and get him active if you want to go pick up the you want to pick up anger.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have both of them and has to run them both down.
Yep.
Give me pull timer.
Just make sure to interrupt him.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, after Bladestorm, I'll bring him in. Bladestorm out. Sorry. I can't control where he goes. Yeah, keeping anger out is probably the smartest bet.
I just got banished behind you.
Just stay away from me in anger. Die? Damn, this fight is brutal. A lot of ads are spawning. There was like 4 Doom Guards.
We need to make sure when Doom is active.
It looks like it's not interruptible though. It's got the little shield on it.
When he's active is the only time he'll cast summon Doom Guards. It just has to. I think you can just keep.
Says interruptible. Shadowbolt Volley says interruptible. Summon Felguard. Magma Bolt. The only one that's not interruptible is Summon Fire Elemental, which I knew. I don't know. That's weird.
I think if he gets a cast of it off, he just chain casts and then it might not be interruptible. The only thing I could assume.
Maybe. Oh no, we're losing people.
Yeah, I gotta go.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Best of luck, guys.
No, it's all good. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you hanging out.
No problem. It's my weekend to work, so I gotta go to bed.
Oh yeah.
GG's.
GG's. Yeah.
I don't want to keep you on more than.
How about this? How about this? How about this? No, let's just call it. We gave it a good run. I think this is a good fucking. We made a lot of progress tonight, considering how brutal it is. And rather than beat our heads against the wall, everybody, thanks for being here. Much appreciated. This was a ton of fun. This was a ton of fun. Was that?
My bad, I was late. I just got caught up with fucking everything.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Remember, you don't have to hearth out. You could just leave instance group.
If people want to do this, feel free in like the WoW chat, just at myself or Nemo. I don't know if you're available tomorrow night, Nemo. I might just throw a group together tomorrow to finish out the rest of this. If people
I'd fucking love to. Yeah, absolutely.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah, if people want to come back in tomorrow night, maybe like drop like an hour and a half, 2 hours in here again, just continue forward with it. I'm more than willing to crank it out.
Around the same time?
Yeah. Right.
Let me know. Just give me a holler, hit me a message, whatever. I'll be down for whatever.
It sounds good, Cray. We'll be in touch, man.
Hey, Cray, I'm gonna shoot you a BattleNet friend request. When we start forming up, if I see you on tomorrow, I'll definitely shoot you a message.
No, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for definitely taking the time to bring me along.
Yeah, man, we
Appreciate you coming.
Along with us.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. All right, I'm gonna round out the stream and then yeah, I'll stick around or I might head to bed. I don't know. Let me close it up and I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. It's Saturday night. You could have been anywhere. You chose to be with us, and I appreciate you. Big shout out to the Valor community for hanging out with us and playing with us and taking a trip down memory lane. And big shout out to the W.T.F Nation crowd. I appreciate y'all. Y'all showed out tonight and came and hang out and had questions and chatted. We had some people join in the raid, which was fun. I mean, how cool is that? But yeah, like I said, this is a 20-year thing. And for some of us, that 20 years brings back a lot of memories and a lot of things going on. So if you need to chat with anybody, reach out to your friends, hit them up, even if it's to play Call of Duty or 7 Days to Die or some other nonsense. Hit your friends up. Don't forget to talk to people. Don't shut yourself in like I've done and like some people do. It's not healthy. It's not good for you. Reach out, hang out with your friends, even if it's virtually, and have a good time, all right? I love y'all. Have a great weekend. It's only Saturday night. There's still Sunday ahead of you. And we'll see you next week for 6 Days in Fallujah. That's going to be a ton of fun. So make sure you tune in for that. And again, that's a 20-year anniversary. We'll be chatting a lot about that. So we'll be deep in our fields. There's a lot going on this month. But all right, thanks for being here.